Good morning. I'm going to the bus. It's actually really early to head to the bus, even for Demon Day, but I just figured I'd get a little bit in here. We had kind of a hiccup before, and so I think we'll just go to Krugerplein because that will make sure that we're not...
Yeah.
Because we left at we were leaving the front door at 8:30, and we got up to Weitenbachstraat, and it was like, the bus is right there. So if we go that way, and then the bus goes this way and that way, it takes a couple minutes, which means if we go straight that way, which is roughly the same distance, we don't have to worry about it. Plus, if the bus happens to be an early or was a minute late last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this time of the night, morning, the bus comes often enough as is, and much like anywhere else, if you walk in at 9:05, they're not gonna ream you for it, are they?
No.
No.
We're gonna have a standing meeting, literally a stand-up at 9:15.
I was like, in the Netherlands, that probably means physically standing, not like
In theory, it means standing, literally.
Yeah, it means like the car would be standing.
Right, but in theory, it literally means standing everywhere. In practice, not so
Oh,
much.
okay. So it actually does mean that. There's not like, oh, I have a standing appointment.
So that's why I corrected myself. It's a standing appointment for a stand-up.
I'm getting like super confused here because to me, the only time you would ever say for a stand-up is for a comedian.
The meeting type is called a stand-up. It's a stand-up meeting.
Is this one of those like new terms that I never got from young professionals that are like,
Yes.
Gah! I see the bus. I see the bus back there by like Mom and Doe. It's not like we have to go very far. But I totally forgot I was recording. Or not recording. Anyways, so have you had your meeting with Luke to say, hey, everybody wants a piece of my ass? Can I, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It was a pulse check mid-year
Gotcha.
thing. So no numbers or anything were discussed, but
That probably won't happen until later in the fall because that's when your actual contract goes around.
it'll happen in January probably.
That too.
Or December.
Yeah. Then again, I may not have seen the bus. I may have seen a street sweeper because it has the same lights, whatever.
They
But
are out in force.
yeah, every 4 days. With the amount of people that are at this bus stop, I'm thinking, look up. I was right.
So often are.
Yeah. It's one of the long accordion buses. Aaron loves accordion buses. There was none in Portland. This was a weird thing. Well, that bottle doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so the pasta salad thing isn't there. Like neither of them. Like they stopped serving the Mediterranean one, but now it's like I saw the pesto one yesterday and I was like, awesome, they still have them. Come back today and the whole shelf is like empty, and I'm just like, I gotta hop on that stuff if I know it's like the day before because I cannot guarantee it's gonna be in stock the next day. I'm just gonna have to tell Aaron to pick one up at Albert Heijn to go when he swings through Amstel tonight. But then he might be able to pick up the Mediterranean, so that'd be good. I got shopping to do. One of the things that happened this morning, actually, was when we were walking out to Krugerplein. I see the word pepper, and I'm just like, ooh, what is that, filet American? Get away from me, it's gross! Like, I'm tempted to pick up the hamburger buns right now, just for the hell of it, so that I don't forget it later. Rogebrood can go. That is not, no, bye. Bye, Felicia. Good night. Saw one of the people that works at the butcher, the one I usually see on Tuesdays. Not the young kid, the younger brother, perhaps, maybe? Anyways, yeah. And he's just like, I wildly waved to him, and I was just like, I had, the guy at the butcher that I saw a lot back in Beaverton, and I had, the few people that I saw regularly when I went to certain places, but it's like, my butcher lives in my neighborhood, or at least close by, and 2 of them do. Stroopwafel. Oh, nee. Witte chocolate. No. Chocolate. Anyways, and that's just, it's weird because, well, like I was found out from, like, Terrence is telling me that he no longer is at least training for rugby with that team because he moved out to Oost and he no longer lives in West and it's a long way to get out there. I'm like, what the fuck? I go to Hilversum. To be fair, I do get like a ride out there from like Marcus or other people going, but I was taking the train for almost a whole year. Like Sundays it just took me a while. Now I'm okay with it, but it just took a while and I had to like relax and chill. But I'm just like, motherfucker, it's not like you're going halfway across the world. It's just the other side of Amsterdam. Christ. Just got done with chest day. Stretching the hamstring. This way I can lay on my back and just like do that thing that a lot of stretching videos say is to like relax and rest through it and let the stretch happen. Whereas if I'm standing with like my heel on the windowsill or the counter, it doesn't work very well because I'm constantly trying to balance. Whereas this, I'm just like, I can let my back and everything sink into it and it's holding my foot. I could probably go a little higher. Okay, there's a stretch again. Sorry about that. We're at like, what, 70? I mean, that's certainly not, German walk level, but it still helps, especially when I'm trying to keep hips pretty straight in line. A lot of people showing up at the gym right now. Let's get our 5. Yeah, I'm at another minute on this leg and then I'm going to the other one. Mainly doing this because I know my left hamstring is very weak. But I already got my chest done. And I did free weight on chest. I didn't do it on that guy back there. I actually went downstairs to the thing. Now to be fair, that's a Smith machine, but it's not counterweighted. So yeah, it's it just held it in line. But now that I got cleared from the doctor and I've been working on that one pretty easily, I went down to the thing and was pretty much doing the same weights. And just had a little bit of this, but that's what I need to work on is stability. And then I tried to work on a jamming machine as best I could with the incline, lowered the weight a little bit, force it up, put it back down, doing a lot of explosive and then resistance down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yada yada. You get it. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'm not sure. It's like on and off raining. And yeah, I may swing by Auerheim down there to see if they have different cider stuff. I know their booze section's a little bit bigger. And some Auerheims have different stuff. Why are you so orange? Why is everything so orange? Whatever. I am down at Auerheim. We didn't have any pasta thingies that they went up by our place, so I figured, like, hey, why are you still orange? Let me get underneath a light so I can reset this color. Maybe it's just the orangey lights that I don't see, or whatever. I should see it as orange. Anyways, nah, that didn't clear it up. But yeah, so, yeah. They don't have any of the pasta things on here. Break Brode. Cast. Whatever. Ow. Oh, girl, just literally just dropped off her thing right there, right in front of me, and my leg bashed into it. My Christ, the little lady just like running her cart out into the aisleway. I'm like, girl, I gotta run past you. Foul. Man, light here, the cannonball. Oh, there they are, way in the back. So yeah, as you guys saw, I had a good, fairly decent chest day. complained at some boomers about climate change, and then I realized, you know what, Brexit's going to be happening a lot sooner than the United States elections and all that jazz, so I'm going to focus on watching Britain fall apart.